Ladies, Crow here. We're gonna do a quick talking video. And I mean quick because I recorded this originally and I rambled on and I was like, okay, I can redo this but make it shorter. I mean, look at the clock. Okay, seven after. So, real quick a minute, kind of a rebuttal video. We're not gonna have any gameplay in this one. It's gonna be talking. We're gonna be talking about the IS-6. Hopefully, quickly. Now, a lot of people on Discords, on TeamSpeak chat, on even in videos that they publish on their own channels, much bigger channels, a lot of people are under the impression the IS-6 is not OP. They're like, oh, it's not unbalanced. You just have to get better. Many Miles Away did a 50-minute long, I think it was 50 minutes. It was long ass video showing how to kill this thing with different vehicles, and super informative, really great for the beginners to learn how to kill these vehicles. But in it, he stated that it's not overpowered. People just need to learn how to kill it. And it's one of the things that I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers kind of do lately is this isn't overpowered. Look, I can kill it. You just have to learn how to kill it like me. And it's a lot of times it kind of feels like it's a little egotistical where it's like, look, I have no problems. Everybody else just needs to get as good as me. Here's how. And on one side, it is in a way true. A lot of players have fairly low skill level when it comes to the technical things about, armor values and internal structures and how to bring lower ammo count, like all the really little tips and tricks, where to shoot, how to shoot, what angles, how overmatch works, all that different technical mumbo jumbo. But something a lot of people are overlooking is that what makes a tank overpowered is not your ability to kill it. If you can kill it, it doesn't mean it's not overpowered. Like example, I personally don't have a problem killing this thing, like at all. Every now and then you'll bounce a shot, like the optics still like to absorb shots randomly, where the optics will turn black and your shot will not pen, or it'll just bounce randomly. The cupolas will sometimes, if you shoot the cupolas, which is the biggest weak point, even though they're like tiny, they'll sometimes like ricochet up or they'll overpen. Like it'll troll you sometimes, where a shot that would normally kill it doesn't. But on average, if you have the technical knowledge and the skill with a gun to hit these cupola shots from the head on, or to hit the right spots on the sides to kill this thing, or like knowing where the ammo is when they take lower ammo, it takes a fairly high level of skill to be able to do that consistently. To be able to deal with this tank consistently takes a high level of skill. But the tank doesn't take a high level of skill to use. It's fast, its armor is extremely forgiving, its gun will kill pretty much anything. Like, I was killing chieftains with it when I got up tiered from the front. Like, if you know where to shoot, you can kill them. If you don't know where to shoot, aim center of mass, the overmatch will probably get you a kill anyway. It'll go through the front hull of a Panther. Tiger 2 won't go through the front hull, but it'll go through the turret cheek and kill it. Anything. So the main issue I'm seeing is that what makes it OP isn't the fact that it's unkillable. It's the fact that it's very, very small weaknesses for very, very good strengths, which makes it very easy for a lower skill player to pay $40, all of a sudden jump up to tier 4, spam this thing in every single game, and do well with it, because he's not going to be the only IS-6. There's going to be other IS-6s. And so they just hold down W because it's a fast tank, it pushes ahead, and the team's going to win. Usually. There are exceptions. British Hesh, when they actually face 7.7s, does mess up IS-6s. 7.0, 7.7s, 7.3s, when they're at their tier. Now, that's to kind of re-summarize. That's the big issue, is the Russian tanks are the training wheels. They're very forgiving. They're easy to use. They have small weaknesses, big strengths, easy, so any idiot can be good in them, but not any idiot can deal with this tank rushing them from front on. I play this thing quite a bit in squadron battles. I don't play it in random battles anymore. It's a problem. I will just say that. I could tell you why it's a problem. I could tell you how the squadron battles not bias, that's a wrong word. How the squadron battles meta is currently how many IS-6s you can bring versus what can kill the IS-6. If it can't kill the IS-6 easily, it's out. The T-29 is not competitive anymore, because the only way you can pen this thing from the front is with the cupola shot. It's not very... You can kill it, but it's not easy. T-34 is still meta. It's why they gave Heat FS to the M46. M46? I want to say M46. I always get the M46 and M26 mixed up. Yeah, M46 Tiger. That's why they gave that Heat FS, then bumped it up to 7.0. Although when they bumped it. Here's the other issue. The other big... Oh, hey, I won a mission. Cool. Here's the other big issue. Notice... here you get an inside peek of my shitty Russian tree. I don't play Russians that much. I unlocked these last T-54s just playing the IS-6 in squadron battles and the object. So, yeah, I don't like this tank, but I play a lot in squadrons. Now, notice here, the T-34-100 and Type 62 are the only 6.7 tanks. They go straight from 6.3 to 7.3, or 6.3 to 7.0, 6.3, 7.3, 7.0, 7.3, 6.3. See, there's no 6.7s. So the way the matchmaker works is a lot of times the IS-6 will face teams where the enemy team is mostly 6.7 with maybe 3 or 4 or 5 like 7.0s or 7.3s. But your team is mostly 7.0s or 7.3s. IS-6 is T-54s, T-44-100s. And when that happens, it's a curb stomp, and it happens quite a bit. I've been seeing it happen a lot because I've been grinding my my Brit 6.7 just because I enjoy the FV 4005 so damn much. I fucking love that gun. I want to do a kill montage, but I keep forgetting to push the record button. And Brit 6.7s will face Russian 7.0 teams quite a lot, and it's really annoying because the 84 pounder or the 84 not 84 pounder. Oof, that'd be a big gun. The 84 millimeter has problems with the IS-6, and I'm just staring at my tree while I'm talking. That's not good visually. It has issues. You can pen this, you can break it, you can disable it, but you're not going to kill it very easily. So it struggles. So when the IS-6 fights at 7.0, it's not as bad. When it fights at 8.0, it's not nearly as bad. You can still do great with the IS-6. It's got enough strength that you can be competitive in an 8.0 game, as long as you play a little bit smarter and more careful. Like, you can't just hold down W anymore. But like, I killed 2 Leos when I was trying to record for this video. I'm making a kill montage with the IS-6, or not kill, maybe not a kill montage, a clip montage, where it shows some of the bouncing, some of the brawling, some of the cross maps, there's a tank shoot center map. Oh, I killed it. So, just a little quick video about the IS-6. It is unbalanced. It might not be completely OP. It might not be like, oh my god, it's breaking the game, but it is functioning higher than it should be because it takes such technical skill to deal with, but it takes no technical skill to actually use. And that's my big issue. So to all those orange dooms out there who are so far up their own ass that they don't realize that Russian bias does have a little bit of a basis in reality, like, please stop. You're hurting the game by saying, oh, just get good like me, it's not an issue, look, I'm so good, I can kill it, you just have to get... No. Stop stroking your ego. It's not helping anybody. This tank is... It's an issue. I've said that, I'll say it again. So just please be aware that it's not the armor that makes it OP, it's not the gun that makes it OP, it's not the speed that makes it OP, it's the combination of all of it into a training wheels, super easy hand-holding tank to use. And that's my quick-ish video on it. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry if you disagree, but hey, it's an opinion. Blow it out your ass, because I'm entitled to my opinions. Or maybe I'm just entitled. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? How are you guys doing? You doing good? Have a nice day? That's cool. I'm extremely caffeinated, so we're just gonna... Where's the fucking record button? Where's the... How do I turn this off? There we go.